Yo, what's happening, everybody? So to carry on with the new feature that we got on the channel, on the 521 channel, what's new? That's the new feature. And we have got DJ Sammy Jay in the studio today with us. So we're going to be talking to Sammy Jay about a few records. We normally talk about 3 records, so I'm going to let her do the usual thing and talk about 3 records. And just to let you know what's out there. So without further ado, Sammy Jay, do you want to take over?
Sure, I'm happy to take over anytime. Yeah, I'll take over the channel. No, thank you for having me down here. I'm not going to take over your channel. I'm way too busy for that, trust me. No, thanks for having me down here. And do you know what? I'm going to spring this on you to celebrate me actually being in person in the 521 studio rather than the home studio, aka living room. I'm going to do 5 projects.
Yeah, you know what? That works for me. Perfect.
Yeah, because there's so much good stuff coming out at the moment. So I just couldn't choose, to be completely honest. So the first one that I definitely want to recommend that people are listening to, it's out already, came out 30th of September, Velour Falcons. The album is called Falconry. You know about these guys, right?
Yeah, I know about these guys. I'll let you tell the world who they are, but before I let you do that, I'm just going to say they also came in and did a performance here. Look out for that. It was sick, and 2 hands on this one, sick.
Yeah, so they are comprised of Mickey Swagger, Cosm and DJ Evidence. So you've got Mickey Swagger and Cosm on the bars. DJ Evidence does the mastering and is their DJ for live performances. And Mickey Swaggers is doing the production as well. He produced the whole album, so multi-talented, yeah. Yeah, this is just a great slice of UK hip-hop, you know what I mean? They're trying to get some of that kind of 90s swag in there. I don't know, it's really, really dope. So definitely, if you like your hip-hop, check this out. There's a really good, I mean, the whole thing is good, but there's a really good track called Rush the Clock with Converse from The Last Elect. Definitely check that out. Got to big up DJ Mad Hands as well. He features on it, my Itch fan. So yeah, got to give him a shout out. His cuts are insane. So yeah, definitely recommend that one.
I didn't know what to expect when they came here to do the recording, and I was just, because I know what Cosm's like and he's quite low tempo and whatever. And there's a certain energy, but when he came in here, even though he was on that slow thing, the energy was different.
And the whole album is full of that energy, like
yeah,
there's energy in this album.
They bounce off each other so well.
Get that now. So
yes.
The next one I wanted to talk about, couldn't go without mentioning this one. October the 10th is the release date. Ill Move Sporadic with Tenchoo. It's called Chaos Black. Yeah, you've had Tenchoo up in here, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you what happened when Tenchoo came in. I mean, you know, I know Tenchoo I've met him a few times before, but when he came in here, he's like the most humble guy. But he gets on that mic, and I swear I had to get the paramedics in for that mic.
Honestly, the bars on this project are, well, they're what you expect, but they are tight. They are absolutely, this guy's just come in with punchlines, trust me. I mean, I'm not going to start like rapping Tenchoo bars. I have to have a few drinks before I do that. But yeah, like, see for yourself, check this thing out. Like, it is just bars upon bars. Obviously, the production is insane. These guys were just made to work together.
You know what I find interesting with Tenchoo as well is like when you see people that are that level of talented, they either got some ego, something going on. But with Tenchoo, you could see him somewhere and you wouldn't even realize this guy is this guy.
Yeah, he's great. He's a lovely, humble guy.
Do you know what I'm saying? Really good guy, but incredible lyricist. One of my favorites, full stop, worldwide.
Absolutely, yeah, 100%. I've seen him over the years holding things down, and yeah, he's got bars, no doubt about that.
When I'm speaking to my friends, in particular, I speak to Life MC, and when Life MC is telling me about Tenchoo, and he's singing
when
his
Life
praises,
MC is telling you,
when Life MC is telling you, you know it's something special.
Oh wow, yeah, Life MC has just got to be up there, one of the top ever. So
straight
yeah,
up.
Straight up. We both said it. So yeah, so the next one I wanted to talk about, October the 6th is the release date for this. Conscious Root. If you don't know about Conscious Root, he is originally from London, but he's been based in Scotland for a while now. He's holding down Scottish hip hop, absolutely brilliant. It's called Deathly Golden, this EP, and it's absolutely amazing. It starts off with a track that, well, I've had it about a year. I didn't know how exclusive this was, but Trojan is just the sickest track. It's featuring Cryptic, another Scottish MC. They're just going back to back. It's an absolute beast of a tune. The rest of the EP does not disappoint. You've got features from Michael Parkinson, Joe Public, Local Healers. We've got Jab of the Cut on the cuts. It's produced by Forest DLG. So yeah, it's as good as it sounds basically. And if you haven't heard of this guy because he's all the way up in Scotland or whatever, you need to check it out. You will not be disappointed.
And this is a guy that puts a lot of effort into what he does as well, with the videos and, you know what I mean? Like his video, like for Trojan.
Oh, the Trojan video is sick, yeah, absolutely.
You mentioned Jab of the Cut.
Yes.
I have to ask you this. Do you think there's an album that he's not on? Because that guy is all over the place.
Actually, he's on like the next one I was going to talk about, so I
you're
can't
joking.
even.
I'll let you do that then.
Yes, so the next one with cuts from Jab of the Cut, as we already know. The first solo rap project from the New Guard's Tommy Biz. So it's called Immaculate Perception. It's solely produced by actually his younger brother, Louis B. Now, Louis B, if you're a grime fan, you may well know for working with Manga, JME, Frisco, P Money. Yeah, he's done production for all of these guys. But he stepped out of his comfort zone and done a more like hip hop project. I mean, it's a real variety on there, actually. I would say some of the tracks probably are still more a grime kind of vibe, maybe even some drill, all sorts of stuff on there. But it is so good. The bars are tight, the features are insane. Obviously the New Guards are featuring on there. So we've got Flowtex, absolute beast on the mic, we all know that. Ray Vendetta, K Zorro, Maslaw. So we've got them as features on it. Also Tesla's Ghost from Triple Darkness, that's always a good look. King Kakarot from DSOTM and other groups as well. He's working, he's all over the place. Motion Hyrule, Jada, Tice, Rowdy, Tints, MC Jumanji. There's a lot of features on this, and of course cuts from Jab of the Cut.
We obviously had New Guards in here, and
yes.
When I met them, I was like blown away by the performance ability. So I know what their performance skills are like, and lyrically, production-wise, it's all on point. And on top of that, all their videos are on point. Like, you know, I think they're raising the video game to, you know, most times when you watch people performing, like they just perform and they move their hands about and whatever, but they try and bring other kind of
and of course Tommy does the videos as well. So
yeah, he's sick. He's
you know, with his LNG production. So yeah, very, very, very talented, lovely, down-to-earth guy. So yeah, massive big ups to Tommy. And yeah, definitely check out Immaculate Perception. You know, it's cool to see two brothers working together on a project like this. It's a family affair. Can
I just add to that as well? Like, what I liked about them was the professionalism. They came in here, they did their thing. There's no joking around. So if there's any promoters out there that are looking for a group that they want to get on their stages and stuff, like, you need to be really looking at these guys. Not just them, but we bring people in on the channel for a reason. But these guys, like, they give you the visuals to see what the reason is. You see what I'm saying? So if promoters book these guys, they won't disappoint. They're sick.
And of course, with a live band, they are just epic. Like, I saw them.
And they're very professional.
Yeah, very. And I saw them for the first time with a live band recently. Actually, I've been trying to get down to things. I've seen them live before, but I actually saw them with the band recently, and it really was something else.
Well, I'm saying it on camera now. I'm going to put myself in it. I will be at one of your events where you're performing live with the live band. I must see that.
Yeah, the Dire Wolves. Big up the Dire Wolves. That's the name of their live band.
Okay,
so you've got to shout them out because they are absolutely sick as well, the New Guards. So the final one I want to talk about, something very, very special. The release date is October 11th. What can I say? The award-winning Dekay. So she recently won the TJ Chill UK Hip Hop Award. So congratulations. But yeah, she's just been in the game a long time doing her thing from the battle rap days. So her 13th album, it's called Grim Raps, and it's something really different from her. So it's a concept album. It's a real departure from like her previous albums, which are quite kind of introspective. This is adaptations, modernized, retold, the Grimm fairy tales, Grimm Brothers fairy tales. Brothers Grimm fairy tales. I can't even say that right. I'm not an expert on fairy tales. But yeah, no, she absolutely kills it. She twists each one of these fairy tales. I think there's 12 in total. Okay. Makes them into a modern story. And she's, you know, telling it from different characters' point of view as well. Like the Snow White one really stands out for me because it's all about like social media and stuff. And she talks like from the point of view of the evil queen. And we've even got the Huntsman in there as well. So it's a really, really interesting one. Got a Hansel and Gretel as well, where you've got two bouncing off each other like brother and sister on the verses. You know, it's really, really good. So she's got features from those from ICE members, Inner City Economics, Baraka and AAA. She's also got features from singers Rubik's, India, and there's a poem to end it from Miss Yankee, who's absolutely amazing spoken word artist. So this is just absolutely blown me away. You know, I was pleasantly surprised, and I knew the album was going to be good, but you know, it takes a lot to do a real concept album and do it well. So yeah, she has really, really done this, and I really hope this album does something special.
And for anybody who doesn't know Dekay, she's been around for years on the battle scene and like got loads of other projects out there and everything. And if there's anybody out there that deserves recognition, glory, fame, whatever else, she's one of those people, 100%.
Absolutely, like she just absolutely kills it on this. She can freestyle about anything. That's what impresses me about this girl. Like she really can. She just walks around all day freestyling, like evil sausages. That's all I'm saying. Dekay knows what I'm talking about. She's got evil sausages in her fridge. Okay. No, she did a freestyle about what was in her fridge once, and it was just like the funniest and cleverest thing, I swear. Okay. But yeah, she's got a mind like I can't even imagine. I don't even mind like a dictionary. I don't know. Does that make sense? But she's just something else. She's a real talent, a real character, and really want this album to do well for her because it really, you know, it's fairy tales. Buy it for your kids, isn't it? Then they'll be as messed up as mine.
Yeah. Do you think, just really on the side thing, do you think that basically being with ICE has kind of propelled her to do this album in the way that she has?
Possibly,
because they're all concepts.
It's it's an influence of having other MCs around and stuff, and they all bounce off each other. I've interviewed them on my show and everything. You know, they are all really talented. So to have that many talented MCs, kind of with their skills and perspectives rubbing off on each other, can't have done any harm. But yeah, like I think the mind of Dekay is. You know, it's something else anyway. So yeah, for her to have done this, it's just such a cool concept, and she's done it really, really mind-blowingly well. So 100% check this album.
All right, so people, that wraps up another episode of What's New, and obviously this week again with Sammy Jay, but in the studio. So really, really happy she passed through, and we managed to convince her to do this. But yeah, just if you want to send any stuff to Sammy, do you want to let people know where, how? Yeah,
I'll put it out there. My email is djsammyj@gmail.com. My Insta @djsammyj, Twitter djsammy_jay, because there's someone out there stealing the original. I don't know. Yeah, just get in touch. Be nice. Send me something that's easy to download and listen to. Some information about it, and you know, don't send me any rubbish.
Do you prefer to hear one or two tracks, or do you want to hear albums? And what's better for you? I
suppose, put it this way, if it's an artist that I kind of know already, then I suppose send the whole album. If it's someone I haven't heard of before, then maybe just give a taste of it, and then we'll see for the whole album. Okay. Definitely.
All right, perfect. All right, so guys, that's it for this week, and hopefully we'll catch you soon with another episode, but it's going to be via Zoom unless Sammy wants to travel down again.
You never know. It's quite nice here, you know.
Yeah.
Comfy sofas, less messy than my place, no annoying kids, you know, I'll take it.
No, wicked. But yeah, that's it. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody, and we'll see you next time. Take care. Peace.
Bye.